So today we are touching up the paint on my 2012 Toyota Highlander. These are just some rock chips that are gonna start rusting out really bad, and I don't want the rust to get any worse. So here are our tools. A sanding pen I bought off Amazon, and a Toyota touch-up paint I grabbed at the dealership for 16 bucks. So I'm gonna use first the prep pen to sand down any of the rust spots to get rid of any of the rust, expose just the metal underneath. And then I'm gonna use this touch-up pen here. It's double-sided, so there's the color side, and then the other side is transparent, so that would be the top coat. So we'll just keep working at that until it's fully sanded down. I cleared out. This one I need to sand a bit more to get the remaining rust out. This one here, I probably won't sand down too much. There's no rust on it at all, so you're sanding it down so that you don't have any rust visible. But rust is kind of tricky in that way. It kind of seeps into the pores of the metal, so the rust will probably come back, but this is really just to prevent it from spreading further. If there was really big spots, you'd probably add some sort of a filler to it, but these are just really small spots, so I'm not going to focus on doing that today. I'm just going to fill it up with the paint and not some sort of a compound. So this is the extent of my damage. We start from here, we'll go up and look. Just over the years, rock chips have occurred. Use rocks and salt and sand on the roads for for ice reasons. So these are just what we're fixing today. They're pretty small. This is a 2012 Highlander, so nothing crazy new, so no lavish fixes. The Toyota manufacturer recommends 60 seconds of shaking, so this is what I did too. In order to open this, you gotta push it down till you hear it click, and then it says to dab it on paper until you get it steady stream going here. So that's oh, there it comes.
Is that the paint side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And there is our paint. So that's what we'll use for the vehicle. Let's do, yeah. I'm gonna start over here. I'm gonna start with this big spot where I started before. I'm gonna grab that cloth another time here. Just make sure the surface is cleared off. And
feel like it's giving me too much paint.
I'm taking the clear coat now and I am applying it. Kind of looks a little bit cloudy when it's applied, but I imagine it dries a lot nicer. So you can very obviously see where I've done because it's quite a bit different color, but it should dry nicer. The touch-up paint worked really well though. It was the exact color I needed. Some of the spots that I touched up are hard to see. These ones have been drying for about 5 minutes and you can see that the paint has cleared out and it's no longer the cloudy white that it was before. So it's looking a lot better than it did. These spots were all rusty before, so there's a little bit of a, you can tell a little bit, but overall it's better. After realizing what I was working with was fiberglass and getting shards in my hands, I decided putting on gloves was the better route here, so I would definitely recommend putting on gloves before using this because fiberglass in your hand kind of sucks.